Okay, let's start, everyone. We will continue. We finished a few slides already. Today, we are looking at the second one, which we are all required to actually understand or to know when we are learning words. In our previous meeting in the class, we all learned uh, the meaning of words, right? So when we learn words, we need to learn the meaning. Based on the meaning of words, we all need to learn two kinds of meanings. One is associative meaning, and another one is conceptual meaning. Okay, so you got two meaning there in our classroom. Again, conceptual meaning. The second one is associative meaning. And there are so many other things you also need to learn relating to word as well. We also need to look at the lexical relations of words. We need to look at the semantic features of words. We also need to look at the semantic roles of words as well when it actually used in the sentence. So we finished the first one already, what we call meaning, conceptual meaning, associative meaning, and now let's just have a look at the second one, which is lexical relations. Remember, in English, word can be related in terms of the following, and these are considered as lexical relations. Okay, so you got here as listed in our slide. The following are types of lexical relations. So you got the first one, okay, considered as lexical relations, synonymy, antonymy, hyponymy, homophones, homographs, homonyms, and polysemy. Here, they are lexical relations of the lexical items or words used in language. You probably need to look at other as well, like collocation, whatever. Okay, so because a word can be collocated with one another depending on the principle or the rules of collocation. So let's just go straight to the first one, which is called synonymy. I do believe that everyone experienced this already when you study grammar and reading. We are talking about synonym. The term used here is synonymy. Okay, so synonymy is defined as words that share very closely related meanings, or you may also define it two or more words with very closely related meanings. And you can just have a look at the examples of the synonymous pair, or the words that share similar meaning or related meaning, like almost, which is a synonym of the word nearly. Big, large, broad, wide, buy, purchase, cab, taxi, car, and automobile. These are what we call synonymy, or synonymous words, words that share similar meaning, or the words that share closely related meaning. And you can find a lot of pairs of the synonyms in English. And if you want to improve your synonymous pairs of words or knowledge of synonymy or synonyms, you can buy a dictionary, okay? Synonymous dictionary or a synonym dictionary. I would recommend the Thesaurus. The Thesaurus is a dictionary of synonym, the one which is considered as the good one, because the words there, the synonymous pair there provides the closest meaning. Okay, provide the closest meaning. So let's just look at this pair. Okay, and these just only a few examples of the synonymy or synonyms words, or synonymous words, word that share related meaning or similar meaning, or word that share closest meaning. So you, as I mentioned already, you can find many pairs. Okay, a lot of synonymous words. The second one is antonymy, or everyone usually call this one antonyms. Okay, antonym, synonym, antonym. The term used here is antonymy, the one which present opposite meaning. Okay, so you can now define antonymy as the two forms with opposite meanings. So the opposites of the word alive is that, big is small, fast, slow, happy, sad, hot, cold, true, false. Okay, and male, female here. Married, single, short, long, old, new, rich, poor, tall, and short. And you can also find so many different pairs of antonym or antonymy as well in English, not just only a few examples I actually provide in this slide. Okay, so when we talk about antonymy, we probably need to divide this into two. One is gradable, and another one is here non-gradable. Okay, so if you look at the gradable antonym, or probably this one is used to refer to the adjective. The gradable antonym, or the gradable, generally defined as the one which is opposite along a scale. Example like big, small. Okay, so you can just use all these gradable antonyms or gradable adjective in the comparative construction. So you can say, I'm bigger than you, or you are smaller than me. So these are considered as gradable antonymy. The second one is non-gradable. This is considered as direct opposite or kinds of complementary pair. Remember, non-gradable antonyms are those which are not used in comparative construction. There is no comparative or superlative structure at all. That's the reason why I use the term no comparison. Okay, so here you cannot just say somebody is better or somebody is more that, things like that. You get what I mean, everyone? Hello?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
So
Yeah.
again, when we talk about antonymy or antonym, we probably divide it into two. One is the gradable antonym, and another one is non-gradable antonym. So the gradable antonym, those which are used in comparative construction, while non-gradable antonym here, we refer to the one which cannot be used in comparative construction. So you will not say somebody is better or somebody is more that than somebody else, like the word single and married. So you all single, so you will not say I am singular, or I am more single than you, and I am married, and will not say I am more married than you. No, we cannot use in comparative construction. So that's the difference between gradable and non-gradable antonym. The second one here, we are looking at hyponymy. So hyponymy, if you are asked to define, hyponymy is defined as the meaning of one form is included in the meaning of another. We use this, hyponymy in providing a definition when sometimes it might be a bit hard for us to find the right meanings in Khmer language. So we use this in order to help us understand the meaning. So hyponymy is discussed in terms of two here. You may have superordinate, which refer to high level terms. And second one is co-hyponyms. Co-hyponyms are those words that share the same superordinate term. Okay, so like here, you can just have a look at the example. X is a kind of Y. So you can have a look at this diagram. You will see a lot of hyponym. Okay, hyponymy. So remember, if you look at this one, living thing here is considered as superordinate. Okay, living thing here is superordinate. Creature and plants share the same superordinate. So creature and plant here is considered as co-hyponym. But if you look at the term creature alone here, we can also be animal and insect. So creature is the superordinate of the term animal and insect, while animal and insect share the same superordinate creature. Animal and insect here are considered as co-hyponym. Okay, the same thing here happened to the term animal. Animal is the co-hyponym of creature, but it can become the superordinate of the term dog, horse, and snake. Okay, so dog is a kind of animal, horse is a kind of animal, snake is also kinds of animal. So animal is the superordinate of the term dog, horse, and snake, while horse and snake, dog share the same superordinate. So dog, horse, and snake are called co-hyponym. The same thing here happened to the term insect. Insect is the co-hyponym of the term creature, but it becomes superordinate for the term ant and cockroach. So ant and cockroach are considered as co-hyponym because they share the same superordinate insect. If you look at the next one here, plant is the co-hyponym of living thing, but it can also become the superordinate of vegetable, flowers, and tree. Vegetable is a kind of plant, flower is a kind of plant, tree is also a kind of plant. So vegetable, flower, and tree share the same superordinate. So the term plant here is considered as superordinate plant, and vegetable, flower, and tree here share the same superordinate. So they are called co-hyponym. Okay? Yes, everyone? Do you understand this?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, if you don't really understand this clearly, I can also give you more example. Okay? You want more example or not? Okay, let me just show you more example of this superordinate or co-hyponym. Now, let's just have a look at the word color. You know color, right?
Yes.
Okay, color. Let me make this one bigger. So the term color you may have set like blue, right? Green, yellow. Is that true? You may have black. Generally, when you define blue is a kind of color, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Green is a kind of color, right?
Color.
Yes.
Yellow is a kind of color, right? Black is a kind of color. You see the term blue, green, sorry, yellow, black share the same superordinate, right? Because the
Yes.
term blue, we have the word color there. Green, we also have the word color there. Yellow also the word color there. Black also the word color there. So blue, green, yellow here are considered as, okay, they are considered as co-hyponym. Okay, co-hyponym. But the term color here is considered as superordinate. Okay, superordinate. What is superordinate? Superordinate here refer to high level term. You get what I mean? Number one. Okay. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
All right. So I'll
Teacher.
just want to give you another example, like the word fruit. Okay. Fruit. You all experience different kinds of fruit, right? So you may have one apple, right? You may have orange. You may have grape. You may have, what else? Can you raise a few more? Everyone?
Pineapple.
Okay, you may have the
Yes.
word Paul. What else? A few more.
Star fruit.
Huh?
Star fruit.
Okay, star fruit, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So generally you say apple. Apple is a kind of fruit, right? Is that correct? Huh? Grape
Yeah, correct, teacher.
is
Yes,
also kinds of fruit.
yes.
Pineapple is kinds of fruit. Star fruit here is also kinds of fruit. You see the word orange, okay? Orange, apple, grape, pineapple, star fruit here contain the same superordinate fruit. You see that? Fruit, okay? Fruit, they share the same superordinate fruit. Okay, here, the same superordinate. And this one as well. They share the same superordinate. So apple, orange, grape, pineapple, star fruit are called co-hyponym. They are called co-hyponym because they share the same superordinate fruit. Fruit here is considered as superordinate. Okay, superordinate, or another word is high level term. You get it? You may have others. I am willing to give you more example. Animal, example like animal. So animal, you may have dog, you may have cats, you may have cow, you may have buffalo, you may have on and on, right? Okay. So generally you say dog is a kind of animal, cat is kinds of animal, cow is a kind of animal, buffalo is a kind of animal. So dog, cat, cow, and yellow are considered as superordinate, while cohyponym, they are considered as cohyponym because they share the same superordinate animal. Animal here is considered as superordinate or high level term. Okay. You get what I mean?
Yeah, teacher. Yeah.
Okay. I may give you more example of this. Okay. Vegetable. You have what? Vegetable. You have cabbage. What else? You have
Broccoli.
eggplant. You have tomato, right? You have what else? Give,
Cucumber.
give me a few types of vegetable.
Broccoli.
Okay, you may have broccoli. You may have cucumber, right? You may have cucumber like this. So now you can now do this in order to find out. Cabbage is a kind of vegetable. Eggplant is a kind of vegetable. Tomato is a kind of vegetable. Broccoli is a kind of vegetables. Cucumber is a kind of vegetable. So cabbage, eggplant, tomato, broccoli, and cucumber are considered a cohyponym because they share the same superordinate vegetables. Okay. So vegetables here is considered as high level term or superordinate. So you get my point now.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, let's just move to another one, another kinds of lexical relation. Can you see now the slide?
Yeah, see, teacher. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So here, the next one, the next lexical relation is stated in terms of homophone. Okay. Here the definition is homophone, different spellings but the same pronunciation. So you can see here, different spelling but the same pronunciation. So you see the word meat, meat. You see the spelling is different, but the pronunciation is exactly the same. So these are considered as homophones, like flower, flower, okay, different spelling, but the same. You get what I mean? And you also have two, where, there, by, okay? So you got a lot of
Yeah,
homophones
teacher.
in English as well. You understand this one, right? Everyone.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's move to the next one. As I mentioned already, you can find a lot of homophones in English. The next one is homographs. The term homographs here, the same spelling, but different pronunciation. You got it? The spelling is exactly the same, but the pronunciation is completely different. Like the example here, the first one is what? Minutes, okay? You can pronounce the first one as the minute, and the second one is as minute. Have you ever heard this, everyone?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, the same spelling but different pronunciation, and you can find more example of this from the book. Maybe you have only a few examples from the book, but you can read different applied linguistics textbook, and then you will find out more pairs of homographs. Okay, they even they spell the same, exactly the same, but their pronunciation are different. Let's see this. Row, okay, you may spell this one. Remember, the meaning is also different, okay? The meaning is also different. Remember, minute and minute. Row, row. Sometimes the meaning is different. Sometimes the meaning may not be the same, like rat, okay? Oh, sorry, sir. Not. Red should be in homophone here, okay? A red, the color, and red past tense. That should be in homophones, not in homograph. Okay? Can you find other, everyone? Can you find other, like record, right? Record and record spell exactly the same, but the pronunciation is different, right? Yeah? Yes. Like one more, like read and read, right? What is the present form of read? Is read, right?
Yeah.
The past form of read is still spell read, but the pronunciation is read, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
And you have other, like as I mentioned, record, present, okay, like present. You see, the same spelling, but the pronunciation is different, and that is called homographs. You get it? You understand the point?
Yeah, teacher. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just move to another one. Homonyms. Homonym is defined as one form has two or more unrelated meanings. Like the word bank, everyone. The meaning of the word bank, the word bank has two meaning, right? The word bank has two meaning. One is financial institution. Another one is river bank, right? Okay. So the meaning river bank is related to financial institution. Related? Not related at all, right? Like the word book. Book one is used like you book you read the book at home or you read the book at school. Another meaning of the word book is what? Like to book a hotel, right? Okay. Like bait. Bait is another meaning of the word bait is flying creature, and another meaning of the word bait is used in sports. Okay. One more. Here you have the term mole. Do you know mole? Everyone? You know mole? Can you see the term mole here on the screen, on the skin? What is another meaning of mole?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. Like the word pupil. Okay, pupil. The word pupil refer to small children at school. And another meaning of pupil is in the eye. Okay, in the eye. You see that? Mole on skin, mole, one more small animal. Another meaning of the word pupil here. One meaning of it is small children at school, and another meaning of the word pupil is in the eye. So the meaning is not related, and this is considered as hyponym. Okay, like race, contest of speed, like you have boat racing, horse racing, okay, car racing, motorbike racing. Okay, this is the term race. But another meaning of the word race is ethnic group. Okay, tell me yes or no. Everyone.
Dạ thưa cha, dạ.
Okay, let's just have a look at the last one. Polysemy. Polysemy refers to two or more words with the same form, okay, and unrelated meanings. The same word with the meaning which is related. Like the word here, you can see one form having multiple meanings, or probably one word having multiple meanings that are all related by extension. Like the word head. Everyone, the word head. Usually the word head refers to the top part of the object, right? Of the body, right? Are you listening?
Dạ thưa cha, dạ.
Okay, the term okay, as I mentioned already, the term head here may have three related meaning here. The meaning is related because head refer to the object on top of your body. The head can also be the froth on top of glass of beer. You can also say head refer to the person at the top of a company.